Hi guys! Okay, so today we're going to be decorating some football cookies and stadium cookies. And I just want to show you how to do that. We're going to start with our little stadium. And we're going to do the green first. This one has 3 different layers, actually technically 4 layers. So you want each layer to at least have a good 10 to 15 minutes to dry before you start the next layer. So we'll do all the green on these and we'll get started on the footballs, and then we'll come back to the next layer, let it sit, and but I won't make you watch all that. I will fast forward or jump around, but I just wanted to show you how easy royal icing is. So I have all my colors mixed up in the bags. In my bags with all my tips, I just have a small round number 2 tip. We can do a number 3 tip in my piping bags, and I keep these in cups with a damp paper towel at the end so my royal icing doesn't dry. And usually I have zip ties to seal them at the top, but I couldn't find them after moving, so tape works just fine. You don't even have to use a piping bag. You can use a Ziploc bag. Those work just as well. And then, so these are my piping frostings, and then I have my fill frostings in the bottles and in this bag because I only had 2 bottles. I bought these at Walmart. I think a while back I bought a whole bunch when they were on sale for 25 cents, and they're perfect because they have a cap to keep the air out. Okay, so let's get started. So you're gonna take your outline frosting, find about halfway in the cookie and go just under that. And just even pressure. You don't have to be right on the cookie. Just make a line of frosting. And that's it for the outline frosting. That's all you need it for. And then you come back with your fill-in frosting, which is your thinner frosting, and just squeeze it on. Now my fill frosting is a little thicker than is ideal, but that's okay. You can take a toothpick, you can take anything. I just have this cake tester that I have. You can bounce it a little bit, the vibrations from tapping, kind of let it flood out. And then you just take it and push it up to the edges. Sorry, my kids. You just take it and push it up to that edge line and just kind of fill it on in. And if you had it a little thinner, it'd pretty much fill itself, but that's okay. So if you don't make it too thin or thin enough, you just give it a couple taps. And it would all fill in. There you go. I'm gonna quickly do these all, speed you up. So we're gonna let these dry, and then we're gonna move on and do a couple footballs. So it's the same technique, outline and fill, and then we'll go back and do all the details of the football later. Now the brown I have in a bottle. So you can see this is kind of dry to the touch, not fully. It has a crust or a coating on it. So now we're gonna do like a center line, which would be like the backdrop of the playing field. You can do it whatever color you want. You can do it your team color. You can do it just a basic yellow color or anything, but we're gonna do red. So pretty much you're just gonna use your piping frosting. And we'll just let those sit to form a crust. Now we're gonna let those dry, just a line, and then next will come the fun part. We're gonna make your audience. Okay, so for the next part, for the football cookies, we're gonna take our piping white. We're gonna do the top laces of the football.
Mom, did the house smell bad? The house smell bad, Mom. That house smell really bad. Now don't smell it bad.
Ah, these are still a little wet, but it's okay. And now we're gonna make the lines of the football. So in this one, I do have a coupler on it, so I can change out the tip. Do you need to go poo-poo? Okay, hold on. I put on this, if you can see it, tip. It's just a straight line tip instead of the round tip. And all you're gonna do is come around. And bring it down. And there you go. You have a little football. And it looks like it took a ton of time, but really it doesn't take that much time. I'll do the rest and show you what they look like. Okay guys, so now comes kind of the fun part on these stadium cookies. So again, we're just gonna outline and fill in white, and then we're gonna use our sprinkles, and it's gonna look like a stadium. This one I started and it was still a little wet, the green, but look, it looks like a little stadium of people. And then we'll put our lines down and do the yard lines on the green. There you go. It's a little stadium. So you have your stadium, you have your footballs, you're ready for a football party, Super Bowl, whichever. Okay guys, this is what our cookies look like, all finished. We have our footballs, we have our stadiums. If you enjoyed this cookie tutorial, decorating tutorial, please like this video and subscribe. Have a good day.